Rochelle here, and today I'm back to share with you all some more crochet stuff. And I just realized my hair is really big. I can't fit it all in the frame. Anyway, big hair problems. Alright, so I have a few finished projects and I have a work in progress that I have to show you all. So I think I'm going to show you all the work in progress first because I'm really excited about it. It's a new yarn that I'm using. Okay, so let me first of all share the yarn that I'm using. It is Universal Yarn Deluxe Worsted Tweed Superwash. It is 90% superwash wool, 7% acrylic, and 3% viscose. It's a number 4 medium yarn. And what's so cool is that this yarn is actually made right here in North Carolina. Awesome! And the color of this yarn is called Porcelain. It is number 910. So here's the yarn. And it has these nice little speckles in it. Let's see if I can get closer. So that's the yarn. Really cool looking. And it has these little little speckles in them, like little pieces of yarn. Yeah, really nice yarn. But anyway, I ended up getting 3 of these, and you're probably wondering, well, where's the third one? I'm working on it. Okay, so this is what I'm working on. I'm working on a shawl, and let me get it all unraveled. This is what I've done so far, and the pattern is a free Ravelry download, and this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, really lacy. I love the edging on it. I'm really excited about trying this. And I am actually making this for a local yarn store as a crochet sample. So that's super cool. But yeah, it's really nice. I've enjoyed working on it thus far. And it's really simple. It's just mainly like double crochets. But I'm a little worried about the edging. That's definitely going to be a challenge for me, but I think I can handle it. So yes, this is how much I've done so far. And I love the little eyelets that go down the middle. That's really nice. It kind of reminds me of the Coraline shawl, but it's a little different, but it really reminds me of that shawl. And I am using a 6 millimeter crochet hook, size J 10 hook, and it's going by really fast. And of course, you know, I love my wooden handle. I need more of these. I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more of these because I love them. Alright, so hopefully I will have this done soon. Alright, so that's that. Now on to some finished projects. As I just mentioned, you all know I love the Coraline shawl. It was first introduced to me by Bob Wilson 123, and I will put the link to the written pattern and the video tutorial in the description box below. But I have made another Coraline shawl, and when you see it, you're probably going to be like, well, we've already seen this shawl before. Well, actually, I made another one because I got a request from a friend that she wanted one just like mine. So, here it is. And I actually think it's prettier than mine. Even though it's the same yarn. But here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at those colors. Really pretty. Once again, it has those same eyelets going down the middle. But this yarn is just simply gorgeous. yeah, I really want to keep it for myself. Really pretty. I really want to keep it, but I need to give it away. And I already have one just like it, but I want to keep all of them. But anyway, the yarn that I'm using is Euro Baby Kaleidoscope worsted weight yarn. It is 7.04 ounces, 200 grams, 442 yards, which is a lot, and it has 405 meters, and it is 100% acrylic, and it's awesome. It's a number 4 worsted weight. I really like it. So if any of you all are interested in trying this yarn, this color is number 105. Doesn't really have a name, but it's just a number 105. There you go. But it's a great yarn. It's super soft, really pretty. Very, very pretty yarn. It even has like a little hint of like a bluish green color to it. It's very, very pretty. It stripes really, really well, as you all can see. So I'm done with that. Okay, so now we're going to switch gears and show my loom knitting project. I'm just doing a whole lot of different stuff. Alright, so the loom that I use is a 24 peg loom. And this is one of my Hobby Lobby looms. And I really want to get like another set of looms. These are great, but some of the pegs are falling out and I've had to super glue the pegs back in, which is not cool at all. And the yarn that I use was some of my clearance yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's called I Love This Yarn Metallics, and the color is Winter Spark. And I used 2 skeins to make my scarf. And each skein has 96% acrylic, 4% metallic. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 104 yards, and 95 meters. So it's a good amount. I ended up buying like 3 because in addition to the scarf, I also want to make a matching loom knitted hat. Anyway, here's the scarf. This is so pretty. Like, I cannot wait to wear this. And I thought about making it into an infinity scarf, but once I tried it on, I realized that I didn't want to join the ends. Okay. That is so pretty. And I want to show you all the sparkle. You see those sparkles? This is that just gorgeous. I cannot wait till it gets cold. Like, I want to wear it now. Look at those sparkles. Yeah, it's great, and there's so many different ways to wear it. Focus, focus, there I am. Okay, but there's so many different ways to wear this scarf, and I really like it. This yarn is super soft. Oh my goodness, it is so soft. And I love the detailing of the loom knit as well. It has a really nice stretch to it. So I really like that about it. But once again, 24 peg. You could use a bigger loom or a small one depending on what you like. I actually like my scarves a little wider than this, but like I said, it does stretch. So that's great. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of stretch. A lot of stretch. So I can't wait to wear this. It's just super, super soft. Alright, let's see, what else? Okay, so now for the special feature. As you all know, I have been working on a queen size bedspread like forever. Like, you can go back to one of my first videos that I made and you can see the yarn that I used for this. But anyway, I have finished a queen size bedspread, and I'm sure some of you have seen the finished photo on Instagram of me modeling it on my bed, and it looks great. It just fits so well, and it's so funny because I literally like barely had any yarn left, and I used all the yarn that I had, all of it. In fact, I can show you how much yarn I had left. Give me just a second. Okay, so here's the yarn that I had left. Now you all know I used 3 colors. I used Olympic Blue, Blue Jewel, and True Blue. This is all that I had left of the True Blue after I finished the bedspread. This is it, people. Look at that. That is it. No more. And this is all that I had left of the Blue Jewel. That's it. Now you're probably wondering, where's the Olympic Blue? I used all of the Olympic Blue, had nothing left. So the only yarn that I had left was the yarn that I was going to use to actually join the squares together. And it is the Royal Blue, which in my opinion is the same as Olympic Blue and Red Heart Classic, but this is Red Heart Super Saver in the color Royal. Yes, really beautiful deep blue color. Really, really nice. And so before I show you all the actually, you know what, let me just go ahead and show you all the bedspread. Okay, here it is. There's no way I can fit this all into one frame. Yeah, there's no way I can fit all this in one frame because it is ginormous. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to insert a couple of pictures of the finished project, and also one really cool thing about this bedspread is that I use the slip stitch join, and so it's pretty much knocking over stuff. It's pretty much seamless on the right side, as you can see, but on the back side, it makes this beautiful ridge like feature. Yeah, you can see it good there, but it's really nice. And these are 15 by 15 inch squares, and so I'm going to pause the video here and insert some pictures of the finished project. What'd you think, huh? Isn't it awesome? Like, yeah, I'm so glad that I finished that bedspread, and once again I want to keep it for myself. But let's just run a few numbers here just to show how much yarn I used. Okay, as I mentioned, I had 3 different colors of yarn. I used 8 skeins of the Olympic color, 10 skeins of the True Blue, and 10 skeins of the Blue Jewel. Now each skein was 3.5 grams, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. And there was approximately 190 yards in each skein. So I used a lot. So that is, let me see, 28 skeins of yarn that I used for one project. Like, that is absolutely insane. And let me do some quick math here. 128 skeins at 190 yards apiece. I used 5,320 yards of yarn to make this bedspread. Crazy, 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 crazy. But it's so worth it, and I'm just so happy with it. I really, really am. Very, very happy with it. So, but I'm happy to be done with it, because you all know I don't like a whole lot of whips, and you know, I kind of like to focus on 1 or 2 things tops. But anyway, that is my bedspread, and yeah, it turned out really, really well. And unfortunately, I had to give it away because someone, you know, they asked me to make it, and I think they may end up giving it away, or maybe they'll keep it like I would do. But yeah, so those are my projects for this week. Yep, those are my projects. And oh, one thing I wanted to mention, this is really important. I have been on YouTube for a year. Now, I've always had a YouTube account, but far as this channel, Queen's Yarn Boutique, as of August 15th, it has been a year. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much for continuing to watch. I think I have like 850 subscribers or something like that. Thank you all so much for being supportive. I really, really appreciate it. Also, I want to, kind of a funny story. Last night, I received a phone call from my grandma, and I'm like, what in the world? She calls me to tell me that she's been watching my YouTube videos. That is just so cool. So I just want to give a special shout out to Grandma Queen. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, and as usual, you all can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Ravelry. Feel like I'm forgetting something. But it's the same every week. So just, you know, try one of those and you should be able to know what I'm doing. Google Plus. Yeah, I have Google Plus. Yeah, you all know where I'm at. So that is all that I want to share with you all. And I hope that you all have a super awesome week. And until next time, bye. Happy crocheting, knitting, and all the yarn awesomeness. Bye-bye.